Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Alex with the Inside Scoop. So last week was an interesting trading week. We had a couple of news events, but man, we're excited. We're excited for what is coming down the pipeline. So today, I wanted to bring an opportunity to you. Now, normally I don't bring opportunities unless I test it and I make sure that they're solid opportunities before I bring it your way. And I've been testing this one, and so far it has proven to be really, really good. So the company is called FX Master Gold. They're a team of 4 people that manage PAM accounts. What is a PAM account? Is simply put, percentage allocation money management program. It's where basically when you fund your account, they trade the account. So whatever trades they place on their master account gets copied over to your Forex account. So the broker that they're using is called Absolute Markets. And I've been, I jumped on, registered with these guys, haven't had any issues with them. All right, so let's talk a little bit about FX Master Gold. So again, it's a group of 4 people. They manage the trades all manually. So they're keeping, an eye on these trades 24/7. And it's not like they're using a bot or anything like that. They're actually managing the trades by themselves, and 4 people, so they're able to do it, so that's good. All right, so as they say, gold is the most lucrative forex pair. It presents daily opportunities. Yeah, there's always opportunities in gold, man. So they're targeting 15% profit weekly. In a little bit, I'm gonna show you my results on my FX book. Okay. They have an 80% trading accuracy, which they claim. Again, nothing in this is financial advice, guys. I'm just showing you what I'm doing, right now. That's currently making me money. So if you choose to take part in this deal / opportunity, it's entirely up to you. Okay. 15 plus experience in the forex market. What is FX Master Gold? It's a team of 4 traders, 15 years forex experience, and they're trading gold. Is a copy trading strategy, and you have 7 days a week support. So they do have a Telegram group, which I'll show you later as well. But essentially, how copy trading works. Essentially, you register on the broker side. This is Absolute Markets. I'm gonna show you how to do that. And once they place trades Monday to Friday, the trades get copied over into your Forex account as well. So it's quite simple. It's really nothing to it. They've been doing this since July, so roughly a little over 6 months. And which I was excited about, because some of these PAM accounts type opportunities, they come around and they don't last long, but these guys have been doing this since 6+ months. So I'm excited about that. But I said, you know what, let me test them out, so I make sure that they're good before bringing this opportunity your way. All right, so they focus on gold. Everything is automatic. There's a 20% profit split at the end of the week. So at the end of the week, let's say you made $100. You keep $80, they get $20 at the end of the week. Okay. All right. So a couple of note points or talking points here. So automatic copy trading, weekly target again is 15%. Sometimes it may be a little bit lower. Sometimes it could be a little bit higher. But man, that's pretty nice, right? Because that's roughly between about 30 to 60%. Ultimately. So it's really good profit margin in terms of this, and their drawdown is super low, guys. If you're in the forex space, you know that drawdown is a key component of any forex method. So for them to keep their drawdown quite low, I'm impressed. Minimum deposit $300, and okay, so about 2 to 8 daily gold trades that they take. Very low drawdown, under 5%. Amazing. 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. They always keep a take profit and a stop loss on every trade, which is important. You don't need a VPS. You don't need a computer for this. But you can monitor everything on your MT4 if you wish to do that. Okay, 7 days a week. Like I said, customer support. So without further ado, man, let's get to the neat and greedy. I know you guys want to see the results. So let me go ahead and go to my FX book so I can show it to you. So this is my FX book here, right? And you can see tracking record verified, trading privileges are verified. So I joined on the 26th, but they actually started copying trades on the 27th. So that's when everything was all set up and good, right? So on the 27th was when my first trades came in. So it's roughly been about 13 trading days. So on 13 trading days, 33%. I'm really happy with the results. Daily has been about 1.54%. And month, well, it's been 13 trading days, so it hasn't even been a month yet. But look at the drawdown, guys. Look at the drawdown, 1.09%. That's insane. That's really good. It's really good. I started with $3,967 is what I deposited, and I have made roughly $1,270 in profit on this deal. So this is, I'm very happy with it. After the profit split, about $1,000 I've made in profits. So 1,270 before the profit split, and then after profit split would be roughly almost $1,000 in profits, which I'm really happy about. This week, they did 12.29%, so 12.29%. Okay, so that's pretty cool. In later videos, I'll show you how to also connect your MyFX book so that you can also see it for yourself. Okay, but let me go into the back end in Absolute Market so you can see what the dashboard looks like, and then I will show you how to get everything set up if you're interested in setting this up for yourself. Okay, all right, so this is my account here on the back end of Absolute Markets. They're a Forex broker. Okay. All right, so I wanted to show you my withdrawal. So you can see here in my notifications here that, what day was it? Yeah, withdrawal request has been executed. So on January 8th, which was Sunday, I initiated a withdrawal request, and I think it was about, let me see, it was about, I think 24 hours I got the money, and I put $100 just to make sure that withdrawals is working and everything is good with that. So that was no issue at all. It went over to my wallet. So the way you fund your account is with crypto. The way that you withdraw is you can also withdraw to your crypto account. I guess they also have bank transfer over here, bank transfer withdrawal over here. For those that are interested in team building, you can also, sign up to become, an affiliate, but I'll talk more about that in a different video. I don't want to make this video too long, but I do have to go into the details of how to set up your account. But before I do that, let me go ahead and I will show you the withdrawal request that I made for $100. So if I go to payments over here, you can see the request. Actually, January 6th, I made the request here. So it would have been the Friday. So 100 USD is what I requested. So I'll show you now my Exodus account so you can see that. And it was in USDT. So let's go to Exodus here, and that was received, yep, right here. So January 8th, so roughly about, because I had to do a verification because they just wanted to make sure it was me when I sent the request in. So about 24 to 48 hours, they processed the withdrawal, and I received it right here, $99 because of a little bit of transaction fees. But I just want to show you that, withdrawals do work with this system, and there's no issues there at all. All right, so let me show you how to get started, in case you're looking to get started. So I'll go ahead and start from scratch in regards to how to register for Absolute Markets. So I do have my link here below this video. So you can click on it and it'll bring you here. Okay, so when you click on that link, it'll bring you to the registration page of Absolute Markets, and you can just put in your name. I'll just create an example here. Test email. All right, let me just go ahead and put my email in, and then here you can just make up a full number here. Put in your password, and then your partner code. Make sure that it's my code here. Okay, if you're registering through me. Okay. And then I'm just going to click on register. Okay. So now this page that it brings you to, you need to basically verify your account. So you're going to click on this blue button over here to verify your account. Okay, so now it's going to ask you some information. Here's what you're gonna do. So tax residence, you're going to put the country that you're a tax resident of, birthday, and I'll just use something here. Let's see, let's say, select something there. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Nationality, Canadian, and address. I'm just gonna put an address here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Canada, Ontario, city. Let's do Toronto. And the address, I'm just gonna do net capital. I'll just put that. Annual income, monthly financial commitments, say less than 20%. You can just put less than 20%, it's fine. Financial commitments, like, you know, things that you need to pay for, like maybe car insurance and stuff like that, right? So I'll just put less than 20%. Approximate volume of investments per year. So approximate value of investments, I'll just put 50,000. Purpose, investment. Type of activity, self-employed. Source of funds, income, investments. I'll just say investments. Nature of the business. I'll just put IT. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just put IT. Level of education, university for me. You can put what it is for you, okay? And I'll just put Forex for this one. Frequency of transactions, daily, training received, course. Average volume of transaction per year. I'll put 10 to 50. And years of experience, I'll just put 1 to 5. But even if you even if you put less than 1 year, it's still fine, guys. Like, you can just, you know, put what I'm putting here. That's fine as well, okay? So that's for the personal profile. Then you also have to go into documents, okay? And then you have to put in your proof of residential address. So it could be a hydro bill, it could be a bank statement, whatever you use to validate your address, that you actually live at the address you're saying you live at. You need to upload the document, a picture of that document here. And then proof of identification, you can use your passport, you can use your driver's license. For me, I use my driver's license, okay? So you have to do the documents, okay? And then do the personal profile, and then click submit for verification. Okay, that's one key thing that I forgot to say. So there's step 1 and step 2. So you do step 1 first, then do step 2, and then click submit for verification. Okay, all right. So now, once that's done, you should receive an email from them, and you also get it in the notifications here. So I'll show you what that looks like. So that's what I mean right here, right? If you look here, it says your account has been verified. So once your account is verified, you're going to receive this little notification here. And you should also receive and this is the email that they're going to send you, an example of the email they'll send you once your account has been verified. Okay, so once your account has been verified, the next step that you'd want to do is create your account. And the way that you're going to do this is you're gonna go over here to accounts. So you click on accounts, okay? And then you're going to click on create a real account, okay? So now the minimum for FX Master Gold is $300, but they recommend $600 or more dollars, okay? But if you don't have $600 to do this deal with, then you can just do it with $300, okay? If that's all that you can afford to do, okay? But the more, the better, okay? All right, so if it's under $500 that you plan to deposit, then open a variable account. Okay, select this option. But if it's more $500 or more that you plan to get started with, then open an ECN account. So you're gonna click on ECN account, okay? And then it's going to ask for currency. So you're going to select, the currency of your choice. If you live in the UK, you could use the pound. If you live, or you could use the US dollar. For leverage, you're going to select 1 to 1,000. Okay, and then you're going to click create account. Okay, so once that account has been created, the next step that you need to do is to make a deposit. So go ahead and click deposit. I selected the ECN, so I need to deposit 500 or greater. Okay, so I'll click on confirm, specify the amount, ECN account amount, just put 500, currency USD, continue. Okay, so it says you get 500 USD. Okay, so that's fine. I always like to send like at least $1 or $2 more, so that I make sure that I'm getting, because sometimes they're transaction fees. So I send like maybe $502, and that $2 will cover any transaction fees, right? So now it says it's waiting for the money. Okay, so I'm gonna click on continue. And it takes me to Now Payments, which handles, their payments then processing. Okay. So there are a couple different options I can use. There's Bitcoin, Ethereum, there's USDT, TRC20, and there's other ones as well. Okay, so if you want to use Bitcoin, you could you click this. If you want to use USDT, TRC20, you could click this, and then you just click proceed to payment. Okay. Okay, there we go. And on the previous step, what I didn't fill in is you could put in your email address so that you get a notification when the payment is completed. So you could have done that on the previous step, but it's fine if you didn't. Okay. All right. So here you're going to copy the address and then you will send the payment over to Absolute Markets. All right, so I've already deposited, so I don't need to go through that step again, but this is how your deposit is gonna show up in your backend account. It'll show up right under live accounts, just like you're seeing my balance show up. Your deposit is gonna show up right there, just like that. So give it like, 30 minutes to an hour for your deposit to get sent in. And sometimes it may take a little bit longer, so don't panic or whatever if you don't see it reflect right away. It is going through the blockchain, so you have to let it do its thing. Okay, but yeah, once your deposit shows up here on the back end, then the next step that you're going to need to do is to email Absolute Markets to connect you over to the FX Master Gold, and this is the exact email that you can use. Okay, so let me switch over to my Gmail account so that you can see the email. So once you have your deposit here show up here, this is the next step. You go over to your email and you're going to send an email to technical@absolutemarkets.com. Okay, so technical@absolutemarkets.com. And I'm going to put this information in the description of this video so that you have it, guys, so you don't have to memorize it. Okay. All right. So the subject line, you can just put FX Master Gold PAM, connect. All right. And then in the description, you just put, please link my MT4 accounts number to the FX Master Gold trade-in strategy, 20% profit sharing weekly, lot size by equity. So you copy this email from the description of this video and you just paste it right in there. Okay. Or you can type it exactly as you see it, but you can just copy it. I think that's easier. Okay. So once you have this written exactly like this, you're sending it to technical@absolutemarkets.com. You just push send. Okay, so now I've already done this, and I can even show you like their reply. And you can see their reply right here. They said, "Hello, we confirm that your account was linked to the FX Master Gold trading strategy. Okay, so from this point, that's when I know that I have successfully linked my account to be traded, so that any trades that they take copies over into my account. So this is exactly what you need to do. So once they reply that this step has been done, then you know that you have completed the steps to link your accounts. Okay, so now the next step is optional. If you want to kind of track, like, the percentage of your growth of your account balance, I'm going to show you how to link it to my FX book. But again, this step is optional, right? Because you can always just log into Absolute Markets and check what profits you have made on top of your money over here, right? Because whatever you see your balance increase to is the profit that you have made. So you can either look at the dashboard, or another thing you can do if you want to set it up like I have it for my FX book, so you can kind of see it in more detailed format like this. You can see the percentage of your account growth. Then let me go ahead and show you how to do that. Okay, so first thing you need to do is you need to register for my FX book. Again, the link is in the description of this video. Okay, but let me sign out so you can see what that looks like. So this is my FX book. This basically, it's like a journal of your Forex trades. Okay, so it allows you to monitor your Forex trades and how your trades are doing day by day, week by week, month by month. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you want to click on sign up, and then you want to sign up. Okay, so you can go ahead and fill in all the information there to sign up. So I've already done this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sign in. Continue to my FX book. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is, once you're logged in, so I'm assuming that you have signed up. Now you're logged in. Under portfolio, you're gonna click add account. Okay, and then you're going to click here, add account, this orange button over here. Okay, and then what you're going to do is platform. You're going to select MetaTrader 4 auto update. So this one right here, MetaTrader 4 auto update. And then it's gonna ask you to plug in details. So some of this detail you're gonna need to get from your email. Okay, so the email that you're gonna need from Absolute Markets is going to have the subject line Absolute Markets new account created. And it's going to contain your login ID, which is a series of numbers. And it'll be the same numbers that you see when you log into Absolute Markets under the account, the live accounts part. And then you also have the password as well as the server. Okay, and at this time that server is Absolute Markets -server. So that's what I'm gonna plug in to my FX book. The name, FX Master Gold. I can give it any name I want. Broker is where I type in Absolute Markets, the one with the S, Absolute Markets. And then the server, I pick Absolute Markets -server. And then the account number, I go ahead and paste that in. So I paste in the account number and the password. And then I have now plugged in all the information that I need to plug in here. Okay, so I've clicked on create account, and now it's saying connecting to your account. So I'm just waiting for that to complete. There we go. It says new system added. System FX Master Gold has been added successfully. Now I'm just gonna click on take me to my account. There we go. Boom, right there. So you can see that I have deleted and re-added it. And here's just to show you guys how to add it to my FX book. So you can see the results here. So on the left-hand side, you can see your percentage growth. Okay, so far you can see the drawdown, you can see the balance, you can see your, equity is different if there's any open trades. Otherwise, equity and balance, it will be the same number. You can see the highest growth on the account. So at one point it was $5,048 before the profit split, okay, of 20%, okay. And then the total, like the total profit on your account before the profit split, okay. So you have to keep in mind the profit split. So the deposits here that I have made on my account and withdrawals that have been made on my account. So $100 was me, and then 200 was the profit split. Okay. All right, so that's pretty much it. And you can see week by week as well. You can see that breakdown where how much you have made for the week, how much you have made for the month. So, you know, all that breakdown, you can, and even more breakdown, it goes into even more breakdown here where you can see like the profitability and stuff like that. And a graphical bar graph of, you know, the percentage made for that particular month. So, 2022, I guess, will be December's profit over here, and 2023 will be anything on in 2023. So I went into a lot of detail in the video to just show you how to do everything. So I mean, set up my FX book is really up to you if you want to set it up, but that's exactly how to do it, guys. So yeah, FX Master Gold is kicking butt, taking names. So guys, if you want to get started, you can go ahead and get started. My link is below in this video, in the description of the video. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on Telegram. And as always, God bless. Have a great day. Bye.